So Jason, 10 years in the making. You started working on this 10 years ago, your passion project. How does it feel to be like sitting here, you know, you're going to be at that premiere tonight and you've done it?
There's an odd calmness to me right now, but I just think it's because I'm going to be crying a lot tonight. It's crazy because this will be the biggest moment of my career. And in 6 hours, we'll be sitting in front of 3,000 people that have known me since I was 19 years old. I started my career here. The people who I came here to be with, and family and friends and coworkers, and then you make something that's the greatest thing I can offer as far as my career would be this. And we're gonna go watch it together, and it's gonna be scary because you just want everyone to be happy, and if they're happy, then you can make more, and then it's just like I really just want Hawaii to be like stoked. That's it.
They will be. So you were waiting until you were a big enough star to like make this happen, right?
Well, I've done this for it's like 27 years now, and I've done things, and you give over a project, and then it gets out of your hands, and it turns into something that wasn't supposed to be, and it's a collaborative art form that can go for the best and it can go to the worst, and so personally, in order to tell something of this scale, I want to be able to be responsible for everything. I want to be able to one making the choices that, yes, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, and be able to hire the people that you want to play these certain things. And so I needed to, this could have went before Aquaman, and it would have been it wouldn't be able to pull off the scale that we needed to. This story has to be huge. It has to be told over numerous episodes. I mean, this is just one season of uniting Big Island. Like, this can continue if people like this. So it really is waiting for that. The trust from Apple, 3 years of, I've been with them since they started in 2018, and being able to bleeding for the company and going we did C together. I pitched it doing Dune, and it took us a year to write the whole thing, and we wanted to make sure it was all Hawaiian written. We hired a great, showrunner, but it's like Thomas is like our head writer, and it's at a certain point I'm like it's Hawaiian created, Hawaiian directed, written, and acted, and it's an indigenous male being able to tell our story is very. I mean, you want that to happen. It's time for that. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen. I think a lot of people love Hawaii. They come here, they get married, they have great memories here, they go back home. But do they really know about who we were? And that's important. And I think people do care. And I love hearing about these stories. And so I think it'll go well. And I just as long as my family loves it, then I'm good.
Luciane, how are you feeling? Because are you feeling the pressure just sitting here and just knowing how much this means to Jason, and how much this is his baby? He's been working on this for so long, and the scale of it is just so huge.
It's crazy. It doesn't get old. I think when I initially got the role, I was like, wow, this is insane. But sitting here today and hearing you talk about it, I'm like, wow, it's actually happening. We're going to watch it with an audience, with our loved ones, with the amazing crew who work so hard. It's just going to be so special. And to be together for, our cast hasn't been together for a year.
Wow.
So it's going to be a full
very special emotional night.
Yeah, and we started here. And we're
I mean, I was raised by the crow flies 2 minutes from here.
Yeah.
Everything that I've to be a little boy, I used to come to this heiau. This is my auntie's heiau. So Auntie Nettie's is right here. I came here when there was nothing here.
Wow.
There was nothing here. I went over here and I got blessed by her when I was 19 years old. Never in a million years did I think I would be sitting here talking about playing these far off stories that I always see in books. My great grandpa or grandpa or father never have seen anything like this, let alone the next generation. We only see it in books or paintings in museums. The fact of the wardrobe that we get to put on, just putting on that wardrobe is you can't understand what it does to your body. Being in a malo, people are like, "Oh, you're barely having any clothes on." No. I feel beautiful.
Yeah. I was say, how did that feel?
I feel so.
Freeing, empowering.
Oh my God, so powerful and so freeing. Fighting in a 40-pound superhero costume does not feel good.
Yeah.
Sitting in a soup of your own sweat for 16 hours is not fun.
Yeah. Running around in a loincloth.
It's being free. And very well supported is
good to know.
Those guys had something very good going on there. 2 thumbs up, 2 shakas.
Yeah.
You look incredible. Obviously, you always do. But getting ready, what did you do? What changes did you make for the loincloth and knowing you're going to be bearing your bum for 9 episodes?
I didn't do anything but just
tan.
Just get your butt tan. Yeah. You just got to be out there a little bit more often.
We would literally run lines on the beach because we were like, we do need to be tan for the
Yeah.
show. And
It's beautiful tattoos. And how long did that take?
Oh, I was in the chair for like 2 hours every day with the wig, the tattoos, covering my tattoos, putting more on. Yeah, and we smelt like that fake tan. Like it is kind of, it takes you back.
I wrote mine into the show.
And she knows, of course.
I didn't cover anything up.
Yeah, I just got brave.
Good brains. I mean, we've got to talk about the language because the work you put in to learning how do you say it?
Olala Hawaii.
How many years did you study that alone?
I didn't have time. It was just like greenlit, go.
Oh, yeah.
And we're also writing the script, so it's like until it was a locked scene, we're like, well, we can't translate it. And if we changed anything, it had to be sent to the translators to make sure it was correct. So it was very much, I don't have the chance, like I can't fluently speak it. It was very challenging for me. I think, if we continue on in seasons, it'll be a little bit easier and we'll probably be able to do it a lot better, I would think, because just going into the museum and going to Bishop Museum, you can actually look at it now and kind of get a gist of it and understand it, right?
Yeah.
So
Dothraki or this? What was harder?
this is way harder. Yeah, absolutely. But there's no one going to tell me what in Dothraki if it's right or wrong. I mean, it was a language that was built, but it's still like the weight of your ancestors and anyone going like you said that wrong, dude.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, that's just terrifying to me. It's f***ing up. Sorry. It's terrifying for me to mess up in front of my people. So
I want to show you this quickly and just ask you, what would you say to your younger self? What would you say to this guy? After everything you've pulled off.
I guess just relax, buddy. It's gonna come. It's like just relax. Because at that time, like that show really hurt me. It gave me a passion for acting, but then, you're digging yourself out of a hole. For 4 years, I couldn't get an agent, and I almost gave up numerous times. And then, slowly it just kept me hanging on, and then it just took a very long time. And at a certain point, I said, I can't wait for anything, and no one knows who I really am, so I'm just going to create everything. And that's when I met Paul and Brian. And so we created Pride of the Gypsies, and we made our own stuff. And so we took it into our own hands where we make our own material, and that shows my own future. So I think that thing really made me, I fell in love with acting, but it hurt a lot because they just assume you're that. They have no clue who I am.
Look at you now. I wanted to ask you about Ozzy Osbourne. We saw you in the mosh pit out there rocking out. What was it like being there for his last show?
I mean, this month is just insane.
Just casually.
This month has been that, which is you're with 13-year-old Jason, like I'm with Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Alice in Chains, Tool, Pantera,
All in one.
Sabbath, the reason why metal was invented, and you're like, I'm that camera, I'm that close to Ozzy. Like, crying. I'm watching War Pigs get played. I'm just like, what is going on? And then get on a plane, go play at Harley Davidson with my kid and my son's on stage, 20,000 people, like Chris Stapleton, like concert, and like we're playing we're playing Paranoid up there or something like that, and then come here, and then this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
My daughter turns 18 in 2 days.
Wow.
18. And then on August 1st, I'm shooting Dune with my son.
With your son, did you?
What the hell?
How special is that going to be?
I know, it's insane. It's just like all of it's just
No breaks, no chill.
Life is good,
all
Jason.
gas, all gas, no breaks.
So special for you and your family
Thank
tonight.
you very much.
Congratulations on
Thank you
this.
very much. Lots of tears in there.
Yeah, lots of tears. It's amazing. It's so good.